Hey, good Friday morning. Rise and shine. It is blessed Friday. You guys made it to the weekend. I can't say that I have yet because I'm working a little bit extra hours this evening, probably extra hours Saturday, and definitely extra hours Sunday. But enjoy some of your favorite morning beverage with me. Let's go. I'll take the extra green. With the holidays coming around, what the heck, you know? I can always use a little bit more bling. But I've been watching the news this morning and on my favorite news channel, which, I'm not going to plug them by no means, but Kid Rock is opening another new restaurant. He's got a couple restaurants going on, which I wasn't aware of that until I seen this report today. But he's opening this restaurant over there in Tennessee. If you guys are in the area of Tennessee, right? The grand opening is today, and he's actually even still hiring people for the restaurant, all right? And he's going to be there for the grand opening, all right? And I'm sure there's more to all that than, I mean, he's not going to be working the restaurant. Let's be, will he show up there occasionally? I would hope he would do that, but it's called, how are they pronouncing it? Kid Rock's Big Ass Honky Tonk and Rock and Roll Restaurant Bar. I believe that's how it's being advertised, and I think that's how they're going to call it, all right? I've seen a few pictures on Bing. Is it Bing? But you can check that out. Just Google or Bing Kid Rock's new restaurant, and that'll come up. The grand opening is today, and obviously in Tennessee, I've seen a little bit of the menu. There's going to be a lot of barbecue on his in his restaurant, which is cool. But he's also specializing in the tomahawk ribeye steak. They showed one on TV there. That thing looked awesome. It looked delicious. It had all the grill marks on it, for the presentation. And, I could eat that for breakfast, especially if it's rare. All right, let's do some more coffee. But this restaurant is apparently it's 4 stories, all right? It's got a stage in there, all right? So I'm thinking he's going to have some decent entertainment coming in and out of there, all right? Or the people that are actually running it for him. I'm thinking it's just his name that's backing it, but hey, I could be wrong on that, So I figured I'd give you a little bit of that information about Kid Rock, and I like Kid Rock, I didn't care for him in the beginning of his career. I didn't like the kind of music he was doing, back then. But then again, everybody has their own taste, I wasn't into what do you call his heavy metal rap or I don't know, but the screaming and the yelling. When he started getting into the country part of it and the country rock, I was into that, and I'm still into some of his music. I definitely like the many versions that he's done of Picture, right? Especially the live versions, right? You can check that out on Google also. I'm just babbling here so you guys can enjoy your coffee or tea or favorite morning beverage, or if you happen to work third shift and you got off at 7 o'clock, it's your time for your beer, I remember many, many years ago when I was a young lad, when I'd work third shift, the whole third shift crew, well, 98% of it anyway, would go over to this little bar in Downingtown, Jimmy's Bar. And some of you from Downingtown that are still, chiming in on my videos here, you know exactly what I mean. It was a nice little corner bar, but we'd go in there like at 7:15. You get done work at 7 o'clock, and it was real close to where we worked. And we all walk in there and we'd shoot pool and eat hot sausages. And there were times that we didn't get out of there until 4 in the afternoon. Those were the days. Yes, they were. Beers back then in Jimmy's Bar, if I can remember correctly, for a glass of beer, I believe it was 15 cents. So, I mean, you can go in there back then with $2 and you can get pretty well schnookered, you know? Uh, but it was a good time and good memories. Then, of course, down the road from there was the Crossroads Tavern, which is still there, you know? And I was known to frequent there a couple, 3, 4 times. All right, enough of all that. Oh, and Crossroads was a biker bar. But it was cool. I never had a problem in there, you know. And I think some of the old bikers are still in there. They got a DJ in there now, from what I understand. If I was in the Downeytown area, I'd give him my business card and say, hey, let me come in and do some classic rock. Let me do a show for you guys, you know. But I'm a little bit too far away, and they wouldn't want to pay that kind of money for me to come all the way down there. But life is good. Yes, it is. All right, folks, I'm going to get going here. I got home last night. We all worked. When I say we all, there were 3 of us that worked in the shop last night. We got this big-ass job we're doing, right? We worked until 8 p.m. And by the time I got home, it's a 20-minute ride home. Got home here. I had a little hamburger, some French fries, and I had a glass of water, and I put the TV on, and that's all I remember. Sir Prince just kind of looked at me and said, Dad, aren't you going to come down here and pet me for a while and play with me? Nah, buddy. Not today. Daddy's going to sleep. Yeah. All right. Once again, folks, have a great day today. It is your Friday. Blessed, blessed Friday. Make the best out of it if you can. Over here in central Pennsylvania, we're going to get rain. Imagine that. Later on this afternoon. And then we're supposed to have some rain tomorrow. Sunday, it was supposed to be going up into 60. Now they're dropping that down into the 56-degree mark. And seasonably cloudy. What the heck does that mean, you know? Let me know what the weather is in your neck of the woods. And like I said, if you guys are in Tennessee, go check out Kid Rock's new place. And if you see Kid Rock, say, hey, Warzy said hello. All right, God bless you guys. One more time, let's put it down. There's my seasonable coffee mug for today. And Lucille, I got the coffee mugs. They are awesome. I'm probably going to, clean them up and use them tomorrow, okay? And I'll make sure Graham's in on the picture so the 2 of us can hold our Polish coffee mugs for those of you that don't know what I'm talking to Lucille about. Matter of fact, I have mine here. Let me show this to you. I didn't realize, there were 2 sides of printing to this thing. When I come home last night, I opened up the package, Lucille, and I looked real quick. I said, wow, nice, Okay, there it says Grandpa, right? No, that's Grandma. I'm sorry. Okay, so hers is already being cleaned up and that, but mine is not yet. Okay, and on the other side of it, that's Grandma there, but that's in Polish, okay? I mean, very cool coffee mug. So, Lucille, we will be using these probably tomorrow morning, okay? I can show you mine real quick here, all right? But it's still got the stickers on the back of them, okay? But, they came in yesterday. So, I'll use them hopefully tomorrow morning before I head on out to work. All right, guys. I'll talk to all of you later on. Have a great day today, okay? Put a smile on your face and always think positive when you get out of the rack. You don't want to get out of the rack in a miserable mood, because if you do that, it's going to be miserable all day long. So try to get out of the rack thinking positive, and before you hit that foot on the floor, like I've said before, take a nice deep breath. If you got to stretch a little bit, put a smile on your face. I don't care if it's fake or not, but put that smile on your face, then put that foot on the floor and say, this is how I'm going to start my day, Lord, all right? I want to be in a happy mood. And thank you for another day on earth. Remember to always say that. All right. God bless you guys. Love your family, your kids, because we are not guaranteed tomorrow. Don't forget that, all right? Happy trails. I will talk to all of you later on. God bless you. I love you. All right, I'm going to punch you out in 3, so smile for me. 1, 2, 3.